Do you see yoga as mindfulness movement, as moving the body mindfully?
Yes. Yoga is for awareness. Body is only vehicle. Life is also vehicle. World is a school to teach us lesson. Body is essential because without a body nothing can happen. Body is the ground floor. Body is the foundation. But before even the foundation, you have to get groundwork done. So moral living and harmonious living is the foundation. Body is the first ground floor on which everything builds. Because within body we have sense organs and motor organs, mind, emotions, intellect, nervous system, everything is in the body. So you cannot ignore the body. Same way you cannot ignore your sense organs because your eyes will see, ears will hear. So we have to use sense organs also. Also mind we cannot ignore either. Mind receives information. How do you utilize all of them is yoga. So really, ultimately yoga is control of the mind. So Patanjali, the founder of Raja Yoga, 200 BC, says yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga is to remove mental modification. There are 5 mental modifications. Mind is like a wave. To slow down the mind, tada drushtuhu swarupe avasthanam. Then the meditator or drushta or observer establishes in own nature. That means our own nature is supreme consciousness and mental waves disturbs it. So that is real yoga. But how to quiet down the mind? Because to quiet down the mind, you have to rely on the breathing. So then breathing came in. But breathing, if your body is weak or out of shape, you cannot do. So postures came in the picture. Diet comes into picture because if you're too full, you feel sleepy. You're too hungry, your mind is thinking about it. Your body aches or pains. So these are all the means. So ultimate yoga is awareness, for which it's not necessary you do any yoga position or follow any diet. These are helpful tools. It could be hindrance if you don't use it properly, but yoga is awareness. And simplest awareness one can do just by waking up. And this is why this latest book, Zero is Infinity, it is based upon quantum physics. Quantum physics say you can make quantum jump. The atom makes quantum jump. That generally it goes through the orbit and is a slow process, but once in a while it makes jump. Same way in our life, instead of going through the steps to climb a high-rise building, we take escalators from floor to floor. And then we take elevator. We go straight, direct. So if you have desire, then you can feel enlightenment. That means enlightenment is not something you attain. Enlightenment is already our nature, but we don't know it. So looking from other standpoint is, we are perfect. We are created in the image of God, but because of all the clouds of ignorance, we don't know it. So removing those clouds is like a waking up. If one is dreaming and has a nightmare, how can you solve the problem? Wake him up, and that's the problem is solved. So this world is called Maya, cosmic illusion. Everything we hold on and admire and love is impermanent. When we realize that is impermanent, we become free. So that realization can come instantly. And that's why there are many choices. And many times then you have deep burning desire, then you don't have to follow steps. Generally people follow steps, go to high school, college, this, and then get a job. But some geniuses don't go to school, don't go anywhere. They have such deep desire, they become scientists, they become inventor. This is called quantum jump. Okay. Does that answer?
Yeah.
That means yoga is to awaken that deep desire, and from my perspective, think for yourself. Don't rely on any authority. Think for yourself, and we are conditioned. Like eggs are born once and then hatch out of the eggs. So we are born in certain condition, in certain religion, certain belief, certain dogma. We have to question and hatch out. That is yoga. Hatching out, thinking fresh. That is intuition. That's just letting go of everything. All the bondages come from the mind. We are brainwashed. We are hypnotizing. So this is called waking up. Awareness is a thing that if you are aware, then you realize everything is changing. You are constant. If you realize that, that means you are at a much higher degree than somebody who does all the exercises, stays in a monastery, does the fasting, all the austerities. All they are doing is torturing themselves. Nothing is attained by torturing, controlling. Anything we attain is only with love. Only we love and accept ourselves. And for that we have to let go of all the things. Right, wrong, sin, guilt, nothing. Just joy. Don't love God out of fear or temptation. Love God because that is the only thing we can do. Just you look around and you see glory of God, and then you want to search for God. So that is the approach. Any questions?
Yeah. So how do we remove the clouds then? Through meditation and breathing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.